In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to design a drop-down menu in Axure RP 10. If you're looking to enhance your prototyping skills and create interactive elements in your projects, this step-by-step guide will help you get there smoothly. Let's dive right in and explore how you can easily create a functional drop-down menu using Axure RP. First, if you haven't already, launch Axure RP on your computer. It's important to have the software up and running, as everything we'll do today revolves around using this powerful prototyping tool. You can either open a new project to start fresh, or an existing file if you want to integrate a drop-down menu into one of your current designs. Both approaches work seamlessly, so choose what suits your needs best. Now, let's get our hands on the drop list widget, which is the key component for this task. You can find it within the Libraries pane inside Axure RP. Once located, simply drag and drop the drop list widget onto your canvas. This widget will form the backbone of your drop-down menu, so adjust its placement and size on the canvas to match your design layout. Next, we need to customize the contents of the drop list. Double-click on it to open the Edit Drop List dialog. This is where we will define the menu items that will appear in your drop-down menu. In the text area provided, type each menu item on a new line. This could be anything from navigation links to category selections, whatever your project requires. Each line will represent an individual item within the menu. While still in the Edit Drop List dialog, you have the option to set a default selection. You'll notice checkboxes beside each item in your list. By checking one of these boxes, you set the corresponding item as the default value that will appear when the page initially loads or the canvas is viewed. This is particularly useful if there's a most commonly selected option or if you want to direct users' attention. With the menu items all set, let's explore a bit of interactivity. Axure RP allows us to use a feature called the Selection Changed event. You can use this to trigger various actions whenever a user selects a different item from your drop-down menu. A popular choice might be to update the text of another widget to display the currently selected menu option. This adds a dynamic touch to the user experience, making it more engaging and informative. And there you have it, a straightforward, interactive drop-down menu in Axure RP 10. With these steps, you're not just building static prototypes, but bringing your designs to life with functional elements. Keep practicing and experimenting with different types of actions to create a rich and interactive user interface. Thank you for joining me today, and happy prototyping.